I'm not quite sure about
select
this.
a lifeline.
I hope the audience would know. Famous New York audience.
Very well. Let's ask the audience.
All right. I think they know their animals.
Oh boy, looks a little lopsided to me. You now have 15 seconds to think it over.
Thank God I'm playing this on emulation. I can actually read those numbers. 86 for Burrow. Yeah, that's my final answer.
And is that your final answer?
I'm gonna have to accept it. Seems a little overwhelming. I'd be shocked if they were like 80%
Going
wrong.
with what the people say.
What?
Oh, I can't believe it. Both you and the audience were wrong. That's a shame. Here's what you should have picked.
A fucking hinny? A fucking hinny? Man, it's been a while since I launched this up. Thanks a lot, emulator. Really appreciate it.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
For the late, great Regis Philbin. May he rest easy. And may I now win $1 million. Let's go.
How you doing? Welcome to
Just
the show.
me.
How many
You know it.
players? Thanks. One player, huh?
No, I know how this works.
And what is it that people call you?
Yeah, question number 0 is, what's my name? Here's a good one.
Very good.
Thought you'd get a kick out of that. Now let's win $1 million.
Okay, let's play.
What is this now, part 18 now of my anniversary special?
Now for question number 1.
Which is, what? St. Paul? St. Paul? St. Paul? Or Minneapolis? I have been playing this game for a fucking, like an hour. My last
Oh,
attempt,
you're pretty sure it's C.
the audience were 86%
Nice work. You're right.
wrong on my last question. What the fuck? That does
All
not
right, you got the
happen.
100. Don't get too excited. It's only one question.
86%
Now
wrong?
for your $200 question.
When does that happen? The squeegee guy. I have no idea.
Press D. Fine. That's it. You're right.
Is that even, wait. Was that even an actual character? I just took a complete stab in the dark at that.
Okay, so you won $200.
I feel like looking that up right now.
And here's the $300 question.
The
You're mighty
squeegee
confident it's A.
guy.
And that is correct.
Well,
You're on fire. You're up to $300.
the only result I
Well,
got was
let's
for
take a
this
look now at
professional
your
window
$500
cleaning service
question.
from California. It's not a traditional Greek dish. Not quite sure. I'm tempted to go with A just because that sounds more Japanese than anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with A. That sounds like a Japanese dish.
Going
If I
with A.
die, I die.
And you're absolutely right.
Well, alright then. Thank God I understand Japanese.
Hey, that's terrific. $500. And now, for $1,000, take a look.
Happy New Year, I guess? What is the name for the thin board used to mix colors while painting? That's a palette. I think in...
Quick to press D. Fine.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's
I think
it.
you actually execute your painting on an easel. Or canvas. You may execute your oil painting on a wooden panel or on one of these, a
Hey, look
primed,
at this.
heavy fabric.
$1,000. Very nice.
Thank you, Regis.
And you've reached a safe haven. Simply put, the $1,000 is yours to keep no matter how you do in the rest of the game.
How the fuck did I get there? Was
All
I
right, your
was
$2,000 question.
guessing on 2 of those questions? I just went with the squeegee guy because it sounded like a joke answer to me. If you have a sawbuck, how much money do you have? A sawbuck. Don't quite know.
Okay, select a lifeline.
Please.
Sure, phone a friend. We'll call the Amazing Earl right now.
Ooh, the Earl's gonna know this. He has
Hey,
to.
hi, you've reached the hotline of the Amazing Earl. I'm your psychic coach on the playing field. we
Okay,
call life.
listen close.
Here are my psychic messages for today. There is a cloud that doesn't have a silver lining. Don't spend that sawbuck just yet. You'll need that $10 when the kangaroo arrives. Stop picking your bunions.
Yeah, right.
Would you say stop picking your bunion?
The Amazing Earl says C. How about you?
Well, the Amazing Earl has never steered me wrong before.
Following the advice.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
That's it.
The problem is that I hate fucking listening to that fucking tense dramatic music that they play before revealing what the final answer is. I hate it. Like, it would be slightly more tolerable if I were playing this on the
Whoa,
PC
you're really
version.
climbing now. Just don't blow it.
Except I don't have the PC version.
For $4,000, here we go.
I grew up on the PS1 version, and no matter what Millionaire game I always played, like, it always, like, stabbed me in the fucking heart every time I got it wrong. Which of these candy bars was named for a baseball player? I believe that was the Reggie bar. Reggie Jackson? Baby Ruth was from some
you
president's
like to see.
daughter or something.
Okay.
I believe that was the Reggie bar. See, and there it
That's
fucking is
it.
again. Like, the timpani gets, or the fucking drum roll gets louder and louder, and once it reaches its peak, if I'm wrong, like, suddenly the bad music, like, just...
Okay,
Just-
now you've got
just starts in-
$4,000. 8 questions stand between you and $1 million.
and it just
Up next, your $8,000
puts me
question.
in absolute
Here we
shock. Thank God I have those lifelines. I swear, I've been playing this game for like an hour. Okay, I know this. I took driver's ed. When driving, which of the following gestures means left turn? Arm bent upwards is right turn. Arm straight out, left turn. D.
go. You think it's D? That's your answer, D?
Yes, that's my answer. I know. I don't think I've ever used it before, but I know.
And that is
You
correct.
can't tell me I don't know. That'd be helpful. I guess it'd be helpful for if you were like driving a bicycle, riding a bicycle on the street, if that's even legal.
Hey, look at you. You reached $8,000. You're cruising right along.
Somehow.
Okay, now let's take a look at your $16,000 question.
Thank God I have those lifelines. Ugh, fucking lifelines. Which of these is an Italian design firm? Ghost, obviously. I really don't know, so let's ask the audience.
Okay, pick a lifeline.
I'd be shocked if the
All
audience
right,
knew
then,
this.
let's take a look
Actually,
at what
you know
our
what?
poll reveals.
New York audience, I would think the audience might know. Fendi. Well, last time the
Well,
audience were
there you go.
86%
Good
wrong.
luck. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
Suppose with $16,000 on the line, it's not too unreasonable for them to be 70%
All right,
wrong.
listening to the majority.
But again, this is a New York audience. They have out Italian heritage.
And
Okay,
you're right.
good. Thank God for that. That was a
Okay,
perfect
that
use
puts
of a
you at
lifeline.
$16,000. Only 6 questions to go. For $32,000, here it is.
Yeah, they taped a New York all the way up until Terry Crews started hosting. Then they moved it to Stamford, Connecticut, which these stores is not owned by Gap Incorporated. The Gap, Banana Republic, Old Navy, or J. Crew. I believe it's the only one I'm not familiar with at all. I'm not sure what J. Crew is, but I know I had this question before on one of my last few attempts, so just give me the 32,000.
So you think it's D?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's D. Please.
And you're absolutely right.
With a lifeline to spare, I'm finally at $32,000. Thank Jeebus for that. Fucking Minneapolis.
$32,000 is yours. Nice work. And you've reached the $32,000 threshold, which means that money is yours, regardless of how you do in the rest of the game.
About fucking
So, nothing
time.
to lose here. Let's have a look at your $64,000 question.
I had that lifeline just in case. Fucking Minneapolis. Mohair is made from the fleece of what animal? Who wears a mohair suit? Was it Benny from Benny and the Jets? Well, I don't know. So let's go 50-50.
All right then, 50-50.
Got nothing to lose here.
Computer, please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one.
Well, both of my ideas
Hope
are
that
gone.
helps. You have 15 seconds to choose.
I'm just gonna go with GOAT. And if it's wrong, then I'm the GOAT.
So you like C?
Not
Okay.
really, but I got nothing to lose here, so whatever.
And you are correct.
Holy shitballs. That is not bad, Susan.
Okay, you're at $64,000. Things are starting to get interesting.
Ain't that the truth?
Now we go on to your $125,000 question.
I've banked that total like twice in my life on this particular game. Just twice. Which of the following words does not appear in the Lewis Carroll poem Jabberwocky? Where have I seen this question before? I believe that's Grelp. This is supposed to be a nonsense poem.
You want D? D it is.
He has written nonsense poems before, The Hunting of the Snark.
Well done. That's it.
Yay, and shit. Maybe 3 times. Depends on how this next question plays out.
You've reached $125,000. You're so close to that $1 million I can smell it. Now for $250,000. Take a look.
I'm ready. Fucking Minneapolis. In what U.S. city can you find the Basketball Hall of Fame? Okay. Canton, Ohio is the Football Hall of Fame. Cooperstown, New York is the Baseball Hall of Fame. So basketball, I would be hard-pressed to think that there's a sport for a Hall of Fame in Kansas. I'm going Massachusetts. I don't think I'm wrong here.
Okay, you think it's answer C.
I'm pretty sure. I know I've seen this question.
And you're right.
It almost fucking stabbed me in the heart again. That's $250,000 for the first time. Ever. Ever. It's all thanks to the
You
fucking
see what I see?
GOAT.
That's $250,000 you've just won. 2 more questions and you get it all.
Wouldn't that
Now
be
here it
something?
comes for $500,000.
Wouldn't that be something? On my 10-year anniversary celebration. What is the oldest continuously run sporting event in the United States? Oh my god, I think it's the Westminster Dog Show. I think it's the Westminster Dog Show. I know I've seen this question too. It's not the Boston Marathon. I'm pretty sure it's the Westminster Dog Show. Hey, final answer. Jesus.
And is that your final answer?
Might as well be. Oh my god, I'm throwing $218,000 into the fucking wind here, but I think it's the Westminster Dog Show.
All right, you think it's A.
I think so. No!
Gee, I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer.
It wasn't.
Now, here's the right answer.
That was, oh my God.
Now, that's what I like to see. You at the top of tonight's leaderboard. By all means, come back again and play.
That was tragic.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
But it's okay. I got 32,000. With the way those last few questions played, I'm certain that I will eventually reach the $1 million mark. Mark my fucking words, okay? Thought it was the Westminster Dog Show, that's why I went for it. I seriously didn't really have the Kentucky Derby in the back of my mind at all. It's okay. We'll do it all on another Millionaire game right after this.